EU states gave a provisional go-ahead on Friday for the bloc to sign its largest ever free trade accord with South American group Mercosur, although it came amid protests in some European countries. It comes more than 25 years since talks began and after months of trying to gain enough supporters. The European Commission argues the deal will help offset business lost from US tariffs and lower reliance on China by gaining access to critical minerals. Spain and Germany are key supporters of the agreement, but France, which is the EU's largest agricultural producer, opposes it. Paris argues it will raise imports of cheap food and undercut domestic farmers. Protests led by farmers against the deal were seen Friday and earlier this week in countries including Poland and France. EU sources said while Paris voted against the deal, at least 15 countries representing 65% of the bloc's total population voted in favour, and that was enough for approval. Austria, France, Hungary, Ireland and Poland voted against the move. German Chancellor Friedrich Merz called Friday's vote a milestone and said the deal would be good for Germany and for Europe. Commission President Ursula von der Leyen could possibly sign the deal with Mercosur partners Argentina, Brazil, Paraguay and Uruguay as soon as next week. The European Parliament will also need to approve the accord before it can enter force. The free trade agreement would be the EU's biggest in terms of tariff reduction by removing $4.6 billion of duties on its exports. The Mercosur countries have high tariffs, including 35% on car parts and 27% on wines. The Commission has put safeguards in place which can suspend imports of sensitive farm produce. It strengthened import controls, built a crisis fund and accelerated support for farmers. But the concessions weren't enough to win over Poland or France, although Italy changed from a no last month to a yes on Friday.